I just feel like if you say something online and too many men are agreeing with you, you said something wrong. You said something pick me. You said something wrong. Men should never be, it should never be just only men agreeing with you. Like, yeah, she right, ladies, take notes from her. You done messed up. You said something wrong.
What's happening, fellas? It's JB2 Raw back in motion with another video, man. And as y'all can see, I got me a little tan. I had my do-rag on. My forehead, two different colors for tonight, I guess. I was in that sun today, man. Vitamin D. You dig me? Get you some. Put your foot on grass. Step outside, enjoy the sun. You dig? But let's get to what this chick said. She said her future husband is going to be lucky because she knows how to do this and because she is attractive. Oh, is he? Will he be lucky? How so? How will he be lucky? Because you can cook and because you have some attraction to yourself? Wrong. That doesn't make a guy lucky. It's women like that everywhere, even though there's a lot of women that don't know how to cook a lick of nothing. All you eating is hot dogs, chicken Alfredo, and ramen noodles. And the only thing she know how to cook in boiled water, that's it. She don't know how to make anything from scratch. Those be the best meals. You know what I'm saying? And I'm kind of digressing a little bit, but I'm gonna say this. If a woman can't cook, but she likes you enough, she loves you, you know what I'm saying? She will learn how to cook. Give her your 15 favorite meals. You dig what I'm saying? And she have 5 favorite meals of her own, or 15, whatever. Just learn how to cook those and put them motherfuckers in rotation. You feel me? That's 30 meals. I mean, she ain't gonna make meals. I mean, most of the time, it's gonna be meal prep type meals. Well, not meal prep, but meals to where you can eat it for days. You can eat it consecutively. You know what I'm saying? So, whenever it's one meal, never mind. Just I was finna say something disrespectful that I can't really put on YouTube, but I'll save that for Patreon. Y'all make sure y'all get ready to join that. You dig? If you want to show some support, Cash App is in the bio. Feel free to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not asking you to do it. It's all on your terms. You dig? But yeah, if a woman likes a guy enough, why don't you just ask him what his 15 favorite meals are and learn how to make them? If you don't like them like that. This is for the women that don't know how to cook. The ones that know how to cook, man, they can make all type of things. Shout out to the women that know how to cook. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't know how to cook, just anyway, let me get back to it. She said because she can cook and she thinks she looks good or whatever the case may be. She has some attraction to her, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be. But that's all good and dandy, but I don't think it'll be enough to actually qualify her as a wife. Don't get it twisted. We all appreciate a woman that we're attracted to, that is fit, that can cook. That's a wonderful thing. You dig what I'm saying? We probably all have had situations to where, man, they were just great situations with those women for the time being. You know, one day they switch up. You know what I'm saying? The true them comes out and the representative begins to die off. The one that they're acting like is the real them. They're acting like it's the real them. My bad. I'm slurred. I had a little wine, whatever the case may be. Good thing about it, I'm the same way. Whether I'm sipping on some or not, I'm the same exact way. You dig? I'm not trying to be somebody that I'm not, and I'm digressing again. Let's get back to the topic. You see, what this woman doesn't understand is that I don't know how old she is. You know what I'm saying? She looks kind of young. Nothing wrong with that. But what she doesn't understand is that looks fade. Okay, you can cook. That's a wonderful skill. Your looks are gonna fade one day. Then what the hell would you have to replace those things? That's why I say the more skills that a woman has, the more things that she knows how to do, the most qualities that a woman has, characteristics that a woman has that are fruitful, the less her looks matter. I mean, yes, you want somebody that you can look at. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all in missionary, whatever the case may be, you want somebody that you can look at. You can look in her eyes, and you want somebody you can look at. That doesn't necessarily mean that she has to be a goddamn 11 on a scale of 1 to 10, but you got to be able to look at her. You did what I'm saying, and not make this face subconsciously. And she just looking at you make that face, and you making her feel bad. You know what I'm saying? But us men, we take characteristics and qualities over looks. Us quality men do that, of course. But to us, looks still matter, of course. You got to be able to look at her. But when those things fade, what the hell are you going to do, sweetheart? Buzz it, buzz it. You live at home in a trailer. What the hell you gonna do? Yeehaw. Cause the beauty gonna fade one day. And your boy gonna divorce you cause you ain't got no other skills. He might not divorce you though. He might not divorce you. I just be remixing shit. You did. That's the JB mix, not the remix. The JB mix. You know what I'm saying? Off the dome, by the way. Off the dome. I did not write that down. All praises be to the Most High for that charisma. You know what I'm saying? I'm innovative when it comes to these rhymes, baby. How the hell, getting back to the topic, if there are beautiful women everywhere or attractive women, women that have some attraction to them everywhere, literally, what the hell makes them so blessed? Attractive women are not rare, sweetheart. She's speaking of herself as if she's a rare thing, a rare type woman. You're everywhere. The only rare you are is everywhere. What she failed to mention, which means that she lacks substance, she doesn't have any substance. She failed to mention mental and spiritual values that she could add to this man's life. She didn't say anything like that. No substance, in other words. What is your character and your mindset like? What ideologies do you follow? You know what I'm saying? Do you understand that most days will be mundane in a relationship over time? It's going to be very mundane, monotonous, you know what I'm saying? Smooth, routine. Can you handle that? Most of these women can't. That does not mean, that means, it absolutely means that she's not a wife. She's not a wife. If a woman gets bored fast, she's not a wife. She's just something that you deal with temporarily. She gets bored fast. When a woman tells you that, she's telling you that she's a 304. Because once you get bored, if you get bored fast, that means you're jumping to the next guy. After you get bored, how many guys have you jumped to? Damn, little froggy, ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. You just jumping every goddamn well. Or should I call you bunny? Because you're bunny hopping from dick to dick. All that bunny hopping, shouting. But like I said, some of those things that I named, mindset, character, values, does she get bored fast or whatever the case may be, these are the things that matter. These things represent and exude long-term material when it comes to women. Oh, I'm attractive and I can cook. What are you doing to provide that man more peace? In what ways can you make that man's day easier? What are you doing to contribute to that man's business if he has it? I'm attractive and I can cook. I'm gonna tell you something, Shawty. The cooking thing means more than the attractive thing. You should never even said that. It doesn't matter. It does, but cooking is above that. I'm attractive. I got a little attraction to me. But at least she can cook because that puts her in a classification or a category that a lot of modern women aren't in. At least she can cook. That is a skill and a wonderful skill that all of us men enjoy. I'm pretty sure of it. But I also want to tell the women that think that their wives I need you to examine yourself and, ask yourself, what separates me from the rest? That's what makes me a wife. What separates me from the majority, the vast majority? And I believe that fellas, you brothers should do the same thing when it comes to being a husband. Ask yourself that. If you're claiming that you are deserving of any commitment or exclusivity, ask yourself that. What do I bring that others don't? Because if you're like everyone else, that brother doesn't have a wife. I can guarantee you that. If you're like everyone else, what separates you from everybody else? If you don't have anything, multiple things that separate you, then you cannot call yourself a wife. Stop it and stay off the drugs. What the hell you think this is? High school? You see, in high school relationships and things of that nature, she ain't have to know how to cook. She ain't have to know how to do nothing. You wanted some of that poom poom. She wanted to get some of that ding ding from you. And y'all kissed in the little hallways and stuff like that. And she didn't really have to bring anything to the table. She just had to look good to you. This is not high school. What the hell? What the hell? I repeat. What in the hell can you add or enhance to this man's life? Even if a man has everything, you can enhance certain things or you can make things easier for him. What can you do? Forget how you look. That's cool and all. Don't get it twisted. That's cool, but what can you do? And about the high school thing, that's what lets you know that most women they still have a high school mentality, bro. You feel me? It's not not doing anything. You know what I'm saying? I just want to sit and look pretty and my hair and all that bush. What a lot of men have to realize, I ain't gonna say a lot, a good percentage. I love saying that phrase, a great percentage or a good percentage. A good percentage of men have to understand and know that you have to have something to offer to be able to offer it. The motherfucker ain't got nothing to offer. That's why she ain't got nothing to offer. That's why she doesn't offer you a damn thing, buddy. And the thing about it, the man always offers more most of the time. And what I mean by most, like 98% of the time. The man always offers most. Even back in high school when they were boys. I mean, when we were boys. And they were girls and things of that nature. Young adults, not adults. Big kids. You dig what I'm saying? And the boy still provided protection. What did the girl provide? Nothing. Nothing. People pay for protection to protect their lives. That's extremely valuable. What the hell did the high school girlfriend provide? Nothing. Men always have and always will provide more than what the damn woman can provide him in life or enhance in his life or whatever the case may be. If you are a goddamn high quality man, you're going to provide more. That's just what it is. It always been that way and it always will be. Are there outliers? Yes. I said most of the time, like 98%. But anyways, man, that's enough of my BS today. Kudos to this woman for being able to do something that most Americanized women don't know how to do, which is cook. So that's good for her, you know what I'm saying? But it's JB2 Raw. Make sure you stay up, stay strong, stay out the way, and keep the Most High first at all times. You dig? And if you got any chuckles, any facts, any truth, any knowledge from this video, feel free to like, subscribe, share the video, turn on your post notifications, and let me know how you feel about the topic in the comments, man. If you want to support, like I said, feel free to do that. The Cash App is in the bio. Shout out to you brothers, man. Until next time and all the time, stay raw.